Hello, everybody. We're back today with some more Rimworld, Hideaway Hotel. We're going to be properly focusing on the hotel side of things today. And let's see. We're going to be properly focusing on the hotel side of things, hopefully today. And I'm probably going to end up having to revise this basic setup because these rooms are just frankly too small. Welcome on in, Vade. How goes it? Hmm. $55, $45. Okay. Hmm. We really just have to wait till Davadu, or whatever their name was, to leave the hotel so we can shut it down temporarily and get ready to build stuff anew. Where are they, even? Oh, they left already. Alrighty. It's gonna take a bit of work to actually deconstruct these, but that should be fine. We're gonna rebuild better buildings and out of stone so that we won't have another lightning strike incident. I'm tempted to throw down some concrete inside the hospital, but I don't think that'll actually matter. Sad nomads. John and another desperate refugee. Okay, 2 people. We can throw down a spare bed in the rec room. And we'll accept that quest tomorrow. It's so close to lighting up the whole room. We're gonna have geothermal power soon as well. Not that we'll actually build it right away, but we'll have the ability to do so, which will be quite nice. We got our freezer set up yesterday, so food should not be a problem in general anymore. Oh, looks like those lightning strikes the other day did take out our ambrosia, though. Right, Louisa Alliance. They'll wait for a while, then attack. Alright, 2 short bows and an Equa. We do have this defensive structure to test out, at least. We just have to wait for them to start approaching. Does Bandball have a gun yet? Bandball does not have a gun. Get yourself a gun. It's 3 tribals. We have 4 people. Well, 3.5 people anyway. We should have this. Transport pod crash. That is far too far away. And there's people here anyway. Incapable of firefighting, slaughter, or medical assistant. You don't have any stats that I'm interested in, and you're a waster, which is just extra maintenance, so I don't think I care. I love the idea of the different races in this game, but when they require a different type of food, essentially, to live and take constantly, it's just annoying. Shepard will hide by the door with a knife. Let's see. This is going surprisingly well. Got them to drop their bow. Good at melee and shooting. And you're good at cooking. Yeah, we're going to want to try to save you. Oh, thank you about it. Let's see. Bamboo finally got here. They're missing a leg still, so they're kind of slow. Okay, we're going to convert this into a room for prisoners, and we're not going to bother helping those refugees now. Did I not store wort in the food buckets? You can't store wort in these? That's stupid. I'll have to throw a shelf in there, I guess. I need a heated room, really, before I can bother processing wort, so I'm not going to really do much with it yet. I need it to be frozen. And Shepard's gotten an infection. Steel should deal with that immediately, however. And where a room is lit, so we got good 10 quality. Yeah, they're gonna be fine. Now, prisoner, we're going to want to convert you. $80 to $73, not awful. A normal quality steel equal is actually pretty solid. I'm gonna want you to equip that as your sidearm. Having Gora as basically a dedicated cook is going to allow Shepard to do a whole lot of other stuff. And that person's definitely bled out by now, yeah. I didn't want to save it anyway, but, you know, doesn't hurt to check. Stocking him up on die is actually a surprisingly good way of getting a bit of money. Or a bit of money to properly enunciate. I saw that you were playing some Rimworld the other day, Vadai. How is your colony been going? If you've even managed to start one up. Because that takes a lot of time. I really wish deconstruction was prioritized over construction. And you know what? Health, operations. Install peg leg in your right leg. Well, if you rest until healed, and steel should automatically go to deal with that. Hopefully they don't fail the operation and, like, cut their arm off or something. Nope, they were successful. Very good. Okay, it is starting to get a little bit warm. It's the summer, of course, but still. We have plenty of granite bricks for the moment, so I'm going to actually suspend that. Are you puking from the anesthetic? Yes, you are. Right, back to Troya. And, did one of you get sent in without a weapon, even? Okay, no, it's just 2 equals and a knife. I'm honestly more scared of melee people than I am of ranged enemies at the moment. Why does the game do this, though? It always sends 2 raids in at a time. It doesn't ever... It very rarely really ever sends in, like, a single event. It's always one event, wait half a day, and then another event. Or not half a day, like a day or 2. Alright, good. I set my people up at the right time. Manball, if you take the path, it's a lot faster. All of them had awful stats anyway. Well, that was a flawless raid. Very nice. And I think the ad break was going on for all of that. Fantastic. I'm gonna cancel this down here to get them to start building literally anything else. You could also be mining. So we can have you do chef work and mining. You're a gourmand too, so having you as a chef is actually perfect. We're stabilized on food, so being a gourmand and having to go on a food binge occasionally won't change too much. Oh, quest log? Quest log. Build a 6x5 building for a new person? Let's see. They're very good at mining. That would be pretty solid, but they are a pyromaniac, which is going to be a problem because I want wood flooring. And they're also a part of a different religion. So I guess no, I won't be doing that quest. Bulk goods trade is pretty cool, though. I'm pretty sure the Black Mire is, industrial settlement, too. Or just pre-industrial. Yeah. I'd like to keep the 12 gold. Melee XP isn't bad. I think we're just going to buy some steel, though. Buy like 80 steel and some components. random kid? Wait, he's a male nudist, but they have a mood debuff for uncovered pants. Something ain't right here. 39 days of paralytic abasia on a child. Yeah, you're gonna die. I don't feel good about it, but I'm pretty sure we're just better off leaving them. Do I accept the nomads? I only have one spare bed currently. I could throw one of them in the hospital for now. I think I just say no. We have the food production. We just bought in another crop. We should be able to take them. I'll accept. John and Squirt. You're great at melee and construction. Super nice to have somebody good at construction while we're looking to build some new things. And you're good at like literally everything else. Squirt, I want you on mining. John, I want you to be on construction. Inspired taming on John. Alrighty, I don't really care. I guess if a herd of Thrumbo walk in, we can try to get John to tame them, but I doubt that. I doubt that's gonna happen at a reasonable time. It never does. Okay, structure. I'm going to build it out of granite. We want it to be circle. I think we'll have to make them that big to be properly, to make them have proper sized bedrooms. But that does mean we're cutting off some of our growing zone there. We can always expand it a little bit behind here, though. So that shouldn't be much of a problem. Gonna be queuing a whole lot of building up at once. I don't think we bother making their doors fancy. Putting the door off center is also going to let us make the interior a little bit more easily. I would be tempted to put another one over here, but this area is going to be a solar farm and probably our mortar area. We're probably just going to box this off like here and then have a couple of mortars around there and have our chem fuel production somewhere in the mountain here. Let's let them get to work on this, though. Expand that rice out a little bit more. Reject Naomi. John, don't be a dingus. I'm glad I noticed that, at least. Our prisoner's fully healed. Have spare clothing? Yes, we do. Fitz, why are you so sad? Because you observe watering corpses and you're jealous of the bedroom. I knew that would happen. Well, I subconsciously knew that that would happen, but I forgot about it. Me when the I forgore. Why do you have a minor break risk? Needs. Hungry. And Janai joining. Are you a dirt mole? Oh, you're a baseliner. And they have Alzheimer's, apparently, so they just don't really care about anything. I see. That is weird. And we're out of granite blocks already. Of course we are. We're always out of granite blocks. I mean, it is my fault for starting this many building projects at once, but still. And thunderstorm. Go get yourself some food. Oh man, there goes a crop. Refuse visitors until I have guest beds. That feels like it's going to be too small for a bedroom, though. I guess I'll just have those bedrooms be cheaper. I'm half tempted to use the quarry mod right now just because I desperately need chunks that much. Finished geothermal power. Very nice. Let's see. And sparks some confusion because of Alzheimer's. Okay, then. Let's start researching prosthetics. Conversion. Yippee! Now we work in recruiting. Nice, the pool table got completed. So we have a proper rec room now. I'm tempted to remove the wooden horseshoe spin just because it takes them forever to walk out to it. I honestly don't know what I'll do with this big area. I'll probably make it different from house to house. I don't know why they're looking at a grenade to resource prosthetics, but I'm mildly concerned. Maybe that explains how they failed installing prosthetics. We've struck compacted steel. Nice. I'll build a lamp in here just to make mining go faster. And a masterwork wooden bed. Okay then. That's not something I needed. We do also need to wire these places up, unfortunately. Rare thrombos. You have expired taming. So if I do prioritize taming thrombo, we can get one. It is tamed. And it can do everything, apparently. Let's get an animal sleeping spot down. Mad wild boars. How many mad wild boars? Oh, just all the boars are mad and wild now. Where are they? Just 3? Alrighty. I'm pretty sure if Shepard holds this door, they'll just be able to deal with it. Well, that worked out. Rest until healed, and then Steel. I'm gonna need you to help Shepard out. But we got a thrombo, boys. This is a first for me. I wonder how much this thing sells for. Its market value is 3,700. Huh. Yeah, that'll be pretty nice. I'm down for selling endangered animals on the black market. How are we looking on steel? We have 28 steel in storage, but we have plenty just sitting up here. should probably get that hauled. Tattered apparel. John has tattered apparel, making them sad. And food poisoning. Fantastic. Prosthetics has been completed. What should we go into next? Probably biofuel refining. I don't really know what else we necessarily need. Shepherd's fully healed. Hopefully they can start butchering things now. Or they're just gonna play freaking horseshoes. And the Thrombo is eating heal root. That's fantastic. I suppose that's kind of to be expected. Just gonna be kind of munching on our crops at random. How much food do you even need? I imagine you'd need a lot of it. Yeah, you eat a lot. You just ate a whole tree. New recruit. Awesome. Gorar has joined. And they need to get themselves some food. Why are you going to eat, Die? Get yourself... Go eat. They're getting malnutrition from the food poisoning. Not sure why that got restricted. I'm gonna trade this Thrombo for like so many components though, you will not believe. At least next time we get a trader, because we just had a trader. And Squirts and Confusion again. Why are you sleeping here? Is there even a roof here? There is not a roof here. Refugees are leaving. Alrighty. Well, they were pretty helpful while they were here. Got this room mostly cleared out. Also hauled down all of that steel. And quest completed. Sad Nomads. Why's our colony wealth spiking so much? I haven't really... Oh, our colony wealth spiked because we got the... Because we have the thrumbo. I'm surprised the thrumbo doesn't leave animal filth. That seems kind of weird. A group of Neanderthals are attacking from nearby, the Kithkin. I don't know why it's all Neanderthals, but I don't mind it too much. There's 3 of them, apparently. And I'm guessing that they're attacking immediately by that. Yes, they indeed are. Firing line, boys. Shepard, why weren't you doing anything? Manball's entire left arm got torn off this time. The Manball cannot catch a frickin' break. What the heck? Manball's falling apart like a Lego piece. Just disassembling. Let's see. That should be decent for that room. These parquet floors take quite a bit of work to actually put down, but they're pretty worth it. How much beauty is it? It's 2 beauty per. So it's a little bit better than stone flooring. There's an even higher tier of wooden flooring we can put down, but it's just a ton of wood. It's frankly ridiculous the amount that it costs. Oh no, a rat. Medical treatment needed. How did it even hit you? Oh, you are far away. Oh, the thrombo that we have has a bad back and an artery blockage. Masterwork with an undable. Stop making masterwork. Stop, please. Just make it excellent. Bitch is fully healed. Very nice. We have almost a max amount of wort we can store on that shelf, so we're going to want to start making beer soon. Bang Ball is fully healed as well. We need to get that prosthetic arm installed in them if we finish building that. Looks like we did. Okay, and Steel's on that. Very good. Things are rolling pretty smoothly today. I say that and Steel's gonna, like, chop off Bamball's head while installing this or something. Nope. We're good. I'm just trying to keep my eye on this Strumbo to make sure it keeps its tameness up. Because I don't know if Bamball can even tame it. Minor break risk on fits. Jealous of Garar's bedroom now. Garar has pretty good shooting and melee stats. But let's see, I never properly assigned his work schedule. We want their main priority to be cooking and their second priority to be mining. Biofuel refining is complete. Our research is going pretty dang fast, and I don't really want it to be honest. Medicine production is locked behind microelectronics. That's fantastic. Let's see. Let's go for blowback operation. Getting some slightly better guns would be pretty helpful. Swapping off of the bolt actions would be good. That and our people are still using weapons just we picked up from raids, more or less. I'm pretty happy with how things are going so far. Of course, our floors and granite are being obtained a lot slower than I'd like, but there's not much I can really do about that. It's not like we have any good miners. Psychic drone mail. Wow, there is really not much granite chunks left on the map. And Fitz is walking for miles to get them at this point. Okay, all of our bedrooms are up to decent, so that's pretty nice. And Gerard's on a food binge, that's completely fine, honestly. I feel like I did something wrong here. Either that or this area is just like actually much smaller than the other place. Which I guess is fine. No, they're the same size. What happened there? Weird. I ain't gonna bother with it. Yeah, that's what I thought. I have no clue what's different about this one than this one, other than the fact that that room is smaller for some reason. Oops, that is the wrong button. Meant to hit Alt, not Windows. Ferrari's at a major brake risk. That's not great. Go eat food. Gourmand, I guess, is a lot worse than I was expecting, because they just refuse to go and eat themselves a lot. Okay, that looks significantly worse than I was expecting it to. But it counts as a good room, and that's all that really matters at the moment. Stuffs? Indeed. Welcome on in, Xander. How goes it? We still don't have an ideology room yet. That's what this is going to be. Decents beside your broken chair. Oh, that's annoying. Having chair issues is so just rough. How come my builder's a better miner than my mining person? You using a kitchen chair at the moment? Oof. Let's see. Let's get a drug lab up in here. We'll store Nutrimine and cotton on this shelf. Yeah, one of the arms holding the backup just completely broke. Lovely. Group of visitors from Black Mire are visiting. Okay, at least it's 3 people. Good. We only have 3 guest beds at the moment. You're gonna lurk? Alrighty then. I appreciate you stopping by. We're just chilling, trying to get our hotel up and running. Now what to put in this room? Let's get an art bench down. I don't know if we have anybody that's good at art. I seriously doubt it, but getting the potential to construct any, it will be pretty solid. Brumbo's just wandering around. Technically, this area is a better dining room than this, which is funny. But also, there's just vomit covering the entire floor, so that's not too surprising. There should be a door there. There we go. Gift from the Black Mire settlement. Let's see. 3 components. That is greatly appreciated. 3 components and 30 silver earned off of that interaction. They really enjoyed their stay. Yippee! And let's see, a squirrel self-tamed. So useful. Horse weather. A rainy thunderstorm for 20 days. We do not want to be dealing with thunder, even for any of those rewards, which are, I mean, the silver's pretty nice. That's really the only reward that's interesting. Orbital Bombardment Targeter is cool, but we're never going to use it. And a Manhunter pack of badgers. We'll deal with them as they come. Is that it? Looks like it. We need to get Shepard patched up. And that was a very solid end. What's your level in medical, even? You're up to level 9 in medical. Very nice. How are we doing on silver? We have 500 silver, so not very good in other words. We got a thrumbo to sell though. Let's see, from the Gabaya Pact, they want us to pay 588 silver. Yeah, no. Not like I could pay up anyway, but we don't negotiate with terrorists. That's like the 5th time we've been called this playthrough. Yeah, you can see our creature wealth, like, go up by a third when we got that thrumbo. It's absurd. Let's see. And a raid from the Gabaya Pact. Or the Gabagua Pact. Same difference. 4 people. Let's see. A recurve bow, a short bow, and 2 equals. Get him. Okay, Bandball did a fantastic job there. Let's see how our people's health is. Gora barely got hurt. Same with Shepard. I think Steele's the only person who took any sort of serious injury there. And that's a single stab wound. Let's see. Hopefully we don't end up wasting any medicine on just the plain bruises, because we don't have much normal medicine, I don't think. Yeah, we're down to 9. Why does that cost 300 of a resource to build? We could build it out of uranium, which would be pretty funny. The human shrine out of uranium. Something that is famously not very good for humans. Oh, quest lag? Indeed, quest lag. A group of 4 desperate refugees are approaching, and wait, did that say 3 of them are children? Or a group of 4 desperate refugees. Yeah. 1 person and 3 children. Yeah, I don't think so. We're gonna need to slaughter this Thornbow soon if we don't get a trader. Because its tameness is going down. Yeah, I need animals 10 to train it. Damn. Well, you know what to do. That is super unfortunate. We got a Thrumbo Horn, though, which is worth 800. What about Thrumbo Fur? That's worth a really good amount, too. Where was that ambrosia? Oh, it was all the way up here. That's still pretty worth getting, to be honest. Major break risk. Go get yourself some food then. If you're starving, go eat. It's not that hard. Inspire creativity on Shepherd. Doesn't really matter. And there's a mad raccoon. There's a mad raccoon, but I can't figure out how to path into our base just yet. I'm guessing that it's just assuming this is the entrance. That's unusual. Normally they at least like try to make it towards the center of your home area. They'll even ignore colonists to walk by towards the center of your home area a lot of times. You really wouldn't think that money being on the floor would remove beauty from a room. Why aren't these being put in the storage? Weird. Ah, yes, incompetent cook, a level 10 cook. Well, they're level 9.3, but that's close enough for me. And we don't care about any of those skills, so we're just gonna let you die. Mining is... Their mining skill is kind of good, but not good enough for me to care. Goro's half their way there already, anyway. I don't know why they aren't doing any hauling whatsoever, though. It's really weird. I see the issue. Or do I? No, I really don't see the issue. That one's just bigger, I think. Yeah, this circle I just made bigger than the other one in accident. Oh, quest lag. Paid cold snap. Cold snap for 7.8 days. It's tempting. Can someone please solve these components? We are actually doing really good on components, which is weird to see. What's your level in crafting? It's up to 10. Alright, yeah. That should be good enough. Good enough to get some decent quality semi-auto rifles. And we do have the power production to put down an electric smelter. I wouldn't mind doing that. It'd be also awesome to have enough stone to put floors down in here, but no. The game's being real stingy with the chunks. Let's see. What do we even want to be working on next? We have a ton of research stocked up, so I guess I'll just grab advanced lights while we can. Gas operation would be interesting, but we don't need it just yet. I guess we'll just start working on microelectronics. We got a good one and an excellent one. Very nice. Fitz already started out with the service rifle, which is pretty nice. It's just normal quality, though. What's its condition at? Its condition is full. Alrighty. That's honestly surprising considering how much I've used it. Maybe the service rifle doesn't have durability? No, it just takes a really long time for weapons to decay. The armor decays basically instantly. And a bulk goods trader. Probably didn't need to kill that Thrumbo, but you know, whatever. Wait, the Thrumbo's a melee sidearm? You can use the Thrumbo horn as a weapon? Thrumbo's horn raises sharp, priceless in most market. It's a true trophy as well as a deadly melee weapon. 10 melee DPS per second? And 41% penetration? That's why those aren't getting hauled, though, because that counts as a weapon, not like a random item. We'll sell all of our ambrosia. We'll sell all of our dye. Please let me put the minus symbol in. Oops. Ah. Have to fight with the shop menu so much. I'm using my numpad, which also is my thing for streaming, which is also what I use for my hotkeys for scene transitions on my OBS. So that's why that's all happening. Let's see, you don't quite have enough money, so we will gladly buy that. And like, let's say 200 steel. Okay, Shepard, prioritize hauling components for me, will you? Why can't I store components here? I feel like my storage settings got reset for some reason. Which would explain why everything hasn't been getting hauled for a while. Let's see, silver. Why is silver not allowed there? Yeah, my stuff did get reset. That's really weird. Huh. Haven't had that happen before. Freight caravan's leaving. That is fine by me. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna have to build this thing out of uranium or something. Feel complete for the semi-rifles. Very nice. Let's see. Visitors from the Camero Nation. First, facing minor break risk, probably due to being hungry. Yep. Okay, people basically immediately put on those ammo packs. And I'd like people to just recycle stuff whenever they have the opportunity to. Okay, that dining room's actually okay now. That's good to see. Just get these over the wall vents set up. We're just going to have the central corridor heated and cooled properly, and hopefully these vents will help disperse heat beyond that. They'll disperse heat and cooling. I probably shouldn't have that right next to a door, but whatever. I'm gonna place one at each door. We have the components for it now anyway. Yeah, we definitely need more than one heater to work on this. And it doesn't help if my power grid goes out either. Could have sworn I put an over-the-wall cooler there. Gift from the Camaro Nation. They really like their stay. Very good. Bison wool veil and a tackle box. Does a tackle box help with fishing? A small metal box filled with different hooks, bobbers, and baits meant to entice fish. Alright. Thank you about it. Let's see. And another group is visiting. Very nice. Our hotel seems to be running pretty nicely, or a little resort that we have here. Even though all of our rooms are apparently mediocre, people seem to be enjoying their stay, so that's what's really important. Rat Gang here to take all of your silver. What silver? We barely have any, all things considered. Really? Why does that just happen? And of course it's raining, so we can't build up power either. An aurora. Wow. On a rainy night. I'm sure that'll make them so happy outside. Just because I said I was working on a hotel doesn't mean the money's for you. We've made like maybe 400 silver today, if you include the random gifts that they've given us. Let's see. And an eclipse, of course. The game really doesn't want me to have power, but we got geothermal up. Well, geothermal's up, but not connected, so would you mind, like, doing your damn jobs, too? Bruh. If that was connected, we would have had heat. And that cleared their queue. Of course it did. Go, you do your damn job. Your recreation's fine. Do your job. Get from the Blackmire settlement. Glasses and a Megasoft wool slave body strap. Okay, then. That is a mouthful. There we go. Nothing should start very slowly heating up. If the wooden doors don't just let out all the heat immediately, that is. Maybe we should research auto doors so that we can get the... You know, I think I'll actually do that. Auto door research. Microelectronics. Yeah, I don't care. Let's build 2 steel auto doors. Keep the heat in. Now, how are we doing on bricks? Very poorly, as per usual. And a raid from the Louisa Alliance. Let's see. What are we dealing with? A throwing axe, a recurve bow. Throwing axe and 2 recurve bows and an equa. Fitch is wearing the glasses over the riot helmet. That's great. Or underneath them. That's pretty funny. Do those actually do anything? Pair of correction glasses providing the user some degree of psychic immunity. Huh? Less psychic sensitivity from wearing glasses. Okay, then. Everybody deploy. Now duck back. Very good. I keep on forgetting to talk whenever we're in combat. Just because I'm focusing on trying to get my people through it safely. But that went extremely well. This structure has provided us a lot better protection than I initially thought it would, but we have just been fighting cavemen so far. What's our wealth at? Oh, we passed day 100 now. 63,000 wealth. What the hell? When did that happen? How did that happen? Bruh. How do we not have enough steel for that? That's ridiculous. Why did that just randomly explode? Did the wooden door catch on fire from it being too hot or something? Then it spread to the steel geothermal generator? How is this flammable in any way, shape, or form? I'm pretty sure that's what happened, though. The wooden door I placed there caught on fire, which burned down the thing that is literally built for transforming heat into power. Man, this game makes no sense a lot of the times. There are like a ton of little things base game that are like that. Like, why do steel walls burn? Who knows? You can't just walk up to a steel wall with a lighter and go, oh, it's gone. But you can in default Rimworld for some reason. Which is just kind of baffling. And now all of our stuff is randomly breaking down like a ton, which is costing us a bunch of components. Yeah, we went from 41 components to 15 within the course of like 5 days. What the hell is happening? Research request opportunity, don't think I care. And there's another mad raccoon, which is apparently going after Fitz, who, as per usual, is somewhere in the edge of the map. That's going to become a problem. He is making us a very good chunk of steel, at least. And mad muffalos. That could actually be really bad. It's just 2 of them, at least. I'm mainly doing this because I kind of want the muffalo fur. The muffalos really don't do that much damage, apparently, either. Where did you get alcohol from? Oh. You have a bruise. It's fine. Oh, is my Wi-Fi going? Okay, we appear to be back. I got a connecting to chat buffering message, so I'm mildly concerned about that. We did kind of let all the heat out when we fought those muffalos, but that's really fine. We're not playing on an ice shelf or anything. Visitors from the Camaro Nation are visiting. I am absolutely hopeless with pronouncing these names. Shepard's fully healed. And what are you working on? You're working on finishing up this guest house. Very nice. And solar flare. Wonderful. We do have a good amount of stuff stockpiled. Mining level 5, yippee! Okay, apparently we've earned $10 from the poker table, so that's cool to see that working. I don't think anybody that we have is a good artist. Fanboss level 5 at it, so they can sort of do it in their spare time, I guess. They can jump between doing that and research. Okay, I'm getting a buffering message a lot. I need to check something. Weird. Everything seems to be running fine. And they enjoyed their stay. Very nice. Alrighty, though. I think that'll be the... I think that's going to be it for me today. I hope everybody had a great time here. I'll probably be on tomorrow with more Rimworld shenanigans, but we shall see about that. Let's see. Hope everybody had a great time here. We're going to be raiding out today. Let's see who's live. I'll just send you to someone else randomly playing Rimworld. I'll send you over to Dan Vibes. They seem to be having a nice chaotic time. Again, hope you all had a great time here. And remember, rock and stone. If you don't rock and stone, you ain't coming home.